Last episode, I left you with a puzzle. Suppose you get intent exactly right. The spec is perfect, every edge is pinned, every example is written down. Some software stays stubbornly hard anyway. Why? In 1986, in the same famous essay, Fred Brooks drew a line through the middle of software engineering. On one side he put what he called accident, the difficulty that comes from our tools. Clumsy languages, slow machines, fiddly deployment. On the other side he put essence, the difficulty that comes from the problem itself. States, interactions, rules, exceptions. His claim was simple and brutal. Tools can only ever remove the accident. The essence is yours to keep. Take Payroll. Payroll is not hard because programmers type slowly. Payroll is hard because tax law is hard. Overtime rules, pension thresholds, sick pay, 3 countries, 2 currencies, 1 employee who got married mid-quarter. Every one of those rules exists whether the code is written by a graduate, a genius, or a machine. Change the author, and the edge cases do not blink. The hard part is hard because the problem is hard. This is problem number 2 of our 7, essential complexity. Somebody has to take a problem too big for any mind to hold, and carve it into pieces that minds can hold. For nearly 60 years, we have built servants for exactly this master, and you can watch them replace each other. In 1968, structured programming, the war on the go-to statement. It won so completely you have never had to fight it. In 1972, David Parnas taught us information hiding, carving systems into modules that keep their secrets. Then object-oriented design. Then design patterns. Then microservices, which are Parnas's modules stretched over an org chart. And now, context engineering, shared context files, module documentation written for a machine mind. The servants keep dying on schedule. The master has not moved. Now, AI. AI is the greatest remover of accidental complexity ever built. Boilerplate, glue code, syntax you half remember, whole categories of friction, gone. That is real, and it is wonderful. But run the stress test. The tax code did not get shorter the day the model shipped. The aviation rules did not lose an edge case. AI collapsed the cost of writing code, and left the number of things the code must get right exactly where it was. And there is a new twist that would have made Parnas smile. For 50 years, systems had to fit inside human heads. Now they also have to fit inside context windows. Give a model a tangled system and it gets lost the way a new hire gets lost, only faster, and with more confidence. The early evidence says AI built code bases without structure rot the same way ours do, just quicker. Modularity is no longer a style preference. It is what keeps your machine collaborator sane. Every generation rediscovers Parnas. This one included. So here is the skill to invest in: decomposition. Carving problems into pieces with clean boundaries, hiding what should be hidden, naming the domain so precisely that either kind of mind, human or machine, can hold one piece at a time. AI did not make that skill obsolete. It gave that skill a second customer. But notice what we have just conceded. If the hardness cannot be removed, it has to be managed, and managing hardness means giving things up. Speed against correctness. Simplicity against flexibility. Now against later. Next episode, engineering does not mean solving problems. It means choosing what to sacrifice.